Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini. I've already had some messages come in from Yaya for you. Okay, so I wanted to do a trust your gut um, reading for you. Trust your gut reading is 5 cards. Basically, this month of April, I decided to just keep everybody moving because there are some energies that are shifting here, planetary transits that are shifting here, that a lot of people are starting to feel like, what am I going to move forward with? You, Gemini, is one that really needs to stay focused on what just happened. Over the past couple of months, some of you guys have had some significant shifts, and I think you kind of shocked yourself about how you manifest these things. All right, I have a few Geminis around me, and it's absolutely hilarious to see them go, "Whoa, did I just do that?" And the ones that I do talk to, I go, "Yeah, that's what Geminis do, right?" All right, there is some beauty around it, okay, if you believe in all this stuff, okay? Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do a trust your gut reading for you. Yaya has a message for you, and we'll get going, right? Yaya, what do you have for Gemini? Thank you. Look at this. Oh, la la. Hey, Gemini, take a moment and you know you need it. You know you need it. There's a couple people I'm actually going to, as soon as this goes up, I'm going to send them the link and be like, hey, you, this is for you. All right, look, take a moment, Gemini. You guys have had some significant things shift in your life. Solid shifts, okay? Not like detrimental shifts, solid shifts in your life. And I think now you need to take a moment. Casey, Yaya is saying about trusting your gut. Trust your gut in regards to taking a moment, okay? Here we go. Take a moment. Stop. Now is the time. Now is not the time to rush into decisions you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. All right, Kula. All right, this is very clear. Gemini, you probably, for those of you Geminis who are watching, I'm going to move Buddha. For those of you guys, you Geminis who are watching, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys had some significant shifts. You and Virgo had some significant shifts that had to happen, and it's about leveling up. Okay, it's about leveling up, about moving forward. Okay, what other sign had a huge shift? Scorpio. Yeah, Gemini, Virgo and Scorpio, you guys have been just kind of just all shifting into your new space. And I want to give you a trust your gut message. Okay, so this is a 5 card spread, and with that spread, we're going to look at the plane has taken off. Okay, now you're hitting the turbulence, but once you get to 10,000 feet, like I said, it's going to start to coast. That coasting is the energy of the eclipse in Aries that's happening on April 21st. If you believe in all this stuff, I guess you wouldn't be watching this if you didn't find it a bit amusing. All right. So let's go ahead here. You're building. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one is going to describe how you feel towards a specific situation. That's too many, Yaya. I just want the first and second card, Yaya, please. Okay, the first card is going to tell me how you're feeling towards a particular situation, okay? And it looks like that you're building. I don't know what you're building. Take a moment. Oh, 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 this is never good when a Gemini, I'm going to turn that upside down. This is never good when a Gemini is going there. What do you have planned, Gemini? Put it in the comments. I want to know. Oh, wait, maybe you don't want to share. Okay, that's fine. Uh, okay, I'm an air sign like you, so I can handle it. All right. Anyway, I'm interested. You're building something. You're building something, and these moments that you're having, your secrecy, it's good for you. It's good for you. Maybe this is why you're being pushed to take a moment. This particular feeling or situation is about building. Okay, this Eight of Pentacles is about not only building but planting the seeds for it to be harvested in the near future. Okay, very, very good. Whatever you're building, keep it going. Very good. But in the meantime, make sure that you're connecting with that, stepping back, looking at it, breathing through the process, because you're like a baby now. Okay, not like a baby in the bad sense, but you're a baby in the fact that something was rebirthed in you over the past couple months. And those of you Geminis watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Something was rebirthed. You might have even dropped something, but whatever's being rebirthed, you can't stop it now. You're like, holy crap, it took off. Yeah, it took off. You've been planting those seeds for a while, man. Dude, because look, describe how accurate your perception is of the situation. Second card. Your perception of the situation is, and I think everybody sees you as this, those who love you. Now, there's going to be some haters, okay? And those haters, you got two cups of emotion, okay? You got one that's fulfilling you, that's infinitely growing. Those are the people who love you, giving to you freely, knowing that you just experienced the shift, and the people who are that you have given to before are coming back to uplift you, okay? But this other cup here is people who can just take a breeze, all right? Don't engage. You can engage with this kind of trash later, okay? You can engage with these people who are vampires later. Once your situation and your lake and everything is full. This is the card of Aquarius. And what it's saying to you, Gemini, with the combination of something that you've been putting together, hey, thank you, Yaya, is that you're great. You're good. You know where you're going. Now step back, get silent, and work on it, but take your time. Take your time. Because you're presenting yourself as a star. Okay, the star is about like new fruitful energy. It's about knowing, okay? It's the card of Aquarius, about direct communication. You know. If you're watching this, you know. If you're watching this and you know that you know, put in the comments, hey, dude, I know. That's all I need. Hey, dude, I know. Because you know what's going down. You're being shifted into a realm that you always knew was coming. You always knew it was coming, but you didn't know how it was going to transcribe, how it was going to come to fruition. And it came to fruition a little bit in the way that you didn't think it would. Let's keep going. Let's go, Yaya. What is going on? How can they better understand what's going on with this situation? All right. Whoa, she gave you three cards. What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shikes. Oh, man. Oh, man. I have never seen these three cards together. You have. I mean, just these two alone, the Hierophant and the Temperance card, says that there is something spiritually that you needed to experience in this earthly experience that you're having, okay? But then you put that with the Magician card, you about to pull some tricks, man. What are you about to do? What are you working on? Whatever you're working on, this is something that is almost soul connected to you. It had to manifest. But in order for it to manifest, I think you had to recognize that there were some people holding this back from you. And once you did that, you turned from that Hierophant to the Temperance to a bloody magician, man. And if I was to combine these energies, man, you know what this says? One, it says that there is a message directly from spirit coming to you that had to manifest your leveling up in society. Oh man, Yaya, this is a good one. Wow. You're leveling up in society, taking the role of the ultimate philosopher. Who better to be the philosopher, Gemini or Sag? Those are the only two I would trust. Okay? Gemini or Sag. So, what are you working on? Because this is something that is divinely, divinely protected. It's divinely protected. Whatever you create is divinely protected. So this is how you can better understand what's going on. You're leveling up. You're leveling up to a certain level that people can't touch you. But you got to let go of those who do want to touch you and not help you. Whoa, what's your gut saying? Take a moment. Take a moment because you got some plans. Wow, your reading is coming through hard. So here we go. Why do you need to trust your gut? Oh my God, because you're taking a risk, my friend. Not only once you take this risk, are you going to realize that you are able to give more, but you're also able to protect when you are going to out to explore these new ideas. Gemini is the best at doing that, exploring new ideas, trying to understand the fruitfulness of life, okay? And to interpret that through art, through your family, through love, through passion, through giving, through the natural loveness, through the natural um, generosity of life. But now, this is something that has to be manifested through you, period. It's why you came here. All right? Wow. And you're taking a risk. That's what this full card saying. Yeah. Okay. I need to trust my gut because I'm taking a risk, and I know I'm taking a risk. But this Ace of Cups is saying that there's some fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, newness. Okay? All right. Your reading's actually quite clear. It's actually quite clear. It says whatever you're planting has come through. You're seeing the fruits of your labor. It's going to take some time for it to actually come to full fruition, but it's there. You feel the energy because you are the star. This is a direct message from spirit energy, okay? Which is ultimately, once you take that, you've taken the risk. Now you're moving towards this fulfillment, right? Okay, what do you have? Whoa, I mean, they're just popping out. I don't know what else to say. Something you need to do moving forward. Something you need to do moving forward. Okay, this is the final card. Oh my God. How many major arcanas do you have here? Jeez Louise. Look. Okay, what do you need to do? You need to learn how to enjoy your space. The Empress and the Queen of Cups, if this combination is just the ultimate stable feminine energy. Okay, it doesn't matter, Gemini, if you're a man, female, however you identify. What matters is your soul right now is identifying with this strong, driven, I would even say really, really enlightened feminine energy. Okay? You need to take a moment. You need to take a moment and look in the mirror and see how you have shifted into this new being. You need to take a moment and look in the mirror, my friend, and see the beauty and the shift that has happened. If you don't see that, say it to yourself in the mirror. You'll probably recognize it. There is something shifting for you that you just have to step back and learn how to be in your space for a bit. You don't have to entertain people right now. Be in your space. Create, Gemini. All right. So Gemini, that's what I have for you, huh? Take a moment here. I am super excited to hear about your progression. For those of you Geminis that this resonates with, hey, put a message in the comment box. I'm really interested to know what you're working on, if you are willing to say it. But I understand if you're not, because it might be something like, I don't know, might be some new creative idea that you're working on that doesn't need to be said in the comments. So protect yourself. But also, good job, Gemini. Good job. It's hard, but just know, take your time. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.